Welcome. Welcome. Thanks for joining today. Don't know if anyone's here yet, but it looks like we're live. And as the start of every every stream, the connection looks good. At least now the connection looks good. But that seems to change. It usually seems about 30 minutes in, then we start buffering. I'm not sure what that's about. But yeah, it doesn't look like anybody's here. Doesn't look like anybody is here, so so let's see. Is anybody here? No. Since no one is here, I guess I'm just going to do a Sudoku real quick as we're waiting for people to join the chat. Because right now, the chat is empty. So I'll just get going. This is tomorrow's easy Sudoku. See if I can center this right. We got it going. Okay. And you can see the style, how I do this. I don't use any marks, not on the easy. Not on the easy ones here. What we're trying to do is we are attempting to fill each block of 9 with the numbers 1 through 9 so that none repeat. Every line, every column has the numbers 1 through 9 without a repeat. So I guess I'll just do this until some people come in the chat, because right now, chat looks empty. I've got to sneeze. Oh, bless me. So 555. That'd be a 5. 5's here. Work on the 9s. 9 up. 9's here. 9's here. 9's here. Let's see, 9, 9. Boom. Got the 9's done. Still working on the 7s here. 6, 6. Okay, good. Well, at least I understand that this is not interesting. That's because I got here and there was no one here. What do you want me to do? Right? No, I appreciate that, but when I started the broadcast, no one was here. So we'll turn that off. No big deal. Good to see a couple people got into the chat, so that is good. What's up, everybody? It's Friday night. I think you may have seen, perhaps, on my thumbnail. I was hoping the Ducks could be the Pac-12 champions. Turned out that did not take place. The game just finished. The Huskies just beat the Ducks. This was the final Pac-12 championship game. The Pac-12 is it is a sports conference in college. Storied history. And they just kind of threw it away for all the teams in it, decided to bounce and chase big TV contracts. So this, $100 over 100-year-old institution is just no more. It's kind of sad. But they had their final championship game today between University of Washington and University of Oregon. Washington won. It was close. It was close. Yeah, the Ducks did get shot down. But or they were roasted. Too bad. Too bad for that. I was really thinking maybe this is the year. Maybe this is the year. But that's what you get every year if you're a sports fan. You're like, maybe this is the year my team does it. Now, technically, Oregon is not my team. But I believe if you live somewhere, you get to root for the home team. You know, I've been here for 20 years. I am entitled to root for Oregon teams. It's not my alma mater, but, you know, you're allowed to root for your home team. Home team you can root for. That's the rule. You know, I got a friend who, this is for the NFL. He's from New York City, and he's been a Giants fan his whole life. And he's so stubborn that he won't take up a second team to root for. But just every year, he just has to, you know, think, oh, is this the year my Giants do something? And no, they don't. They never will. Yeah, Horned Frogs. Go Frogs. In fact, that's my, got my class ring right here, Horned Frogs. There we go. Boom. And people outside of Texas will go, what is that funny hand signal that he's doing? But it's kind of like a little rabid bunny foo-foo is the hand symbol for the Horned Frogs. So, there we go. There we go. Anyway, I tried to write some jokes while I was watching the game. I don't know how funny they're going to be, but then again, how funny are they ever, right? But I guess we can get to it, right? We got we got our accompaniment here, our little thing. So yeah, let's get to the jokes. The jokes of the night. Let's see, can I do it like this and then that? No. Nope. Okay, we'll do it like this. All right. Looks like Representative Santos got a crash course in How Not to Do Politics 101. House gave him the boot faster than a bad roommate. Santos left the floor like he was in a rush to catch the last train out of there. Did you catch his post-expulsion comments? To hell with this place. I guess Botox, luxury shopping, and OnlyFans didn't quite make it into the How to Spend Campaign Money handbook. There we go. So Macaulay Culkin got his star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame. It's like Home Alone, but this time he's not left out in the cold. There we go. So Jussie Smollett, right? His legal saga sounds like a never-ending script. After a roller coaster of rides and appeals, the drama seems like he might be heading back to the cell block. Even an appeal failed to keep him out of the spotlight, and now it's sequel time. Empire Star Strikes Back. Behind bars. I'm sure there was a better punchline in there somewhere, but I never watched the show. Yeah. Let's see. Sounds like the Metropolitan Opera had an unexpected twist in the performance. Climate activists, oh boy, decided to make the show a bit more realistic. They stood up mid-opera shouting about Dead Planet. Audience response, let's just say it was not a standing ovation. Yeah. Okay. Kiss. The band that took rock and roll all night, party every day to heart, went from starting out in a New York loft to saying their goodbyes at Madison Square Garden. Pretty impressive for a mediocre band that spent more time on their makeup than learning how to play good music. I would say I'm sorry if you're a Kiss fan, but I'm not. So Bad Baby is in the news, folks. You know, the cash me outside. How about that, girl? Yeah. Well, it turns out it's not just catching attention these days. She's catching something else. Pregnancy. Yeah. You heard me right. Bad baby's having a baby. How about that? Yeah. El Salvador's president, Nayib Bukele, has stepped down to gear up for a re-election bid. It seems like it's a done deal, considering his approval rating and crackdown on gangs. Seriously, 90% approval rating? In a democracy, those numbers are harder to come by than a war that Nikki Haley won't support. Oh, man. Walmart decided to pull its advertising from Elon Musk's social media platform X. Who would have thought a corporation that takes advantage of its own employees so much that employees are on food stamps would turn its back on free speech? If I hadn't been boycotting Walmart for decades, I'd start today. Let's see. Is this it? Yeah. And lastly, McDonald's is really stepping up its burger game, promising juicier patties and melty cheese. I'm not sure if this is about burgers or their employees' Tinder profiles. Either way, I'll still be swiping left. Yeah. Yeah, there we go. Let's see. He could be playing solitaire. Yeah, that's essentially what I was doing. Playing solitaire. You know, you go to the live stream, you see 0 people watching. What do you want me to do, right? Yeah, save the Subway sandwich. Back to the slammer. I don't know. I thought there were some good jokes in there somewhere. One more joke to put you out of your misery. It's kind of how I feel. Yeah, exactly. Well, I guess right off the bat, let's get to the let's get to connections, shall we? Let's get to connections. Here we are. This is for December 2nd. That is today. Yeah, I know. Pretend lots of people are watching. I should probably do that. Usually the first minute or two of the stream, I'm still looking around kind of freaked out, hoping that it's working, you know. Anyway, let's get to connections. This is December 2nd. That is today because it is December 2nd on the East Coast. Cheers. So here's what we've got. We've got 4 groups of 4. I always want to try to make this bigger, but I always make it too big. There we go. 4 groups of 4. We're trying to find the connection between them. Wax, monkey, share, mall, piece, outlet, shave, take, crescent, thread, market, tweeze, store, socket, cut, and Allen. Uh-oh. Okay. What is happening here? Are we getting, I'm getting an error. Uh-oh. I'm really going to have to work on this weekend. Try to figure out how to stream without this. Not enough. Okay. Not sure. Not sure what that is there for. Okay, don't know. We'll just do the connection, and hopefully we won't be buffering too much. I should probably just keep moving at all times, just so when I look over I can see if I'm buffering or not. Oh, man. Share, market, take, cut. Well, let's see. Well, what would the what's the connection there? What's the connection? So you can give me 4 words, but if I don't know what the connection is, thread, socket, monkey, alien. We got to say what the connection is. Share, market, take, cut. Wax, thread, shave, tweeze. Okay, I can see a connection there. Wax, tweeze, shave, and thread. Right? Because I guess people thread like their eyebrows or something. I don't know. Ways to remove hair. Yeah, I think I've tried shaving. That's it. I've never done any of these other ones. But mall, store, outlet, and market. Okay, here we go. Oh, so look at the moon. Got it here. Monkey, socket, crescent, and Allen. Those are all wrenches. Good. So monkey, crescent, Allen, and socket. Those are all wrenches. Kinds of wrenches. Boom. You got it. All right. Okay, mall, store, outlet, market. Okay. Places to shop and cut, take, piece, and share. See, I'm not even sure what I would say for this is the... what's the connection? I could guess, but... Portion of profit. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. It's a cut of a profit, a piece of a profit, a share of a profit, you take profit. Okay. Easy enough. That's fair. That's fair. Man, we got this too quick. This was good. This was good. It's funny you said pretend like there's lots of people watching. I'm not really a pretender. You know, I don't... not really an actor. Not really a pretender. I don't know. So that was that. Let's go wide here. Go on chat. What's up, Judah? It is Friday night. Nice. It's funny. I see your thing there, and with that, with your avatar there, I can't really see that it's you. I just see a guy with the dark vest, and it just reminds me of like Han Solo or something. I'm sure it's not. I'm sure it's you. Actually, a picture of you, but it just reminds me of Han Solo. So this is great. George Santos is already on a tear. Really? Okay, well, let's see. Not receiving enough video. So I'm going to stop the recording, see if this makes any difference. And let's see if this makes any difference at all. Typically, I try to record the stream as I'm publishing the stream. But, let's see if it improves at all. Seem to be stuck. I need to keep moving so I can see if I'm actually live. No. Well, let me look at my analytics here. No, that's not it. Stream settings. Not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Okay, well, I don't know how to fix that. It's kind of making paying for the restream service to seem like a good idea now, doesn't it? Oh, Judah, that is Han Solo? Okay. Wow. See, because on my screen, it's about this big. You know, Your little avatar's about that big. And I was like, it kind of looks like Han Solo. But nice. Nice. I turned it off and turned it back on again. It moves. Sound is clear, but video buffer. Okay, video's glitchy. Audio seems fine. Yeah, so I guess that's something I need to work on this weekend. Trying to figure that out. One thing that I am going to go to this weekend. Oh, it's back. Okay, perhaps. Here, it's probably going to be raining. I am expecting. I expect that it's going to be raining tomorrow. Let me check on that. Because it rains every day, right? But let's see. So tomorrow, oh my God. Rain, 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 showers, showers, rain, rain, showers, showers. Do you know the difference between showers and rain? I was probably in my 30s before I figured out what that was, what the difference was. Rain is just rain. Showers means it's intermittent rain. So you got some rain, it stops raining, starts raining again, stops raining. That's showers. Didn't know that. Thought maybe that was something they'd teach you in school. But for whatever reason, and this is an interesting idea. If you learn something wrong and you never get challenged on it, you keep that belief for a long time. I thought showers were like hard rain. That's what I thought showers were. Nope, it's intermittent rain is what it is. And I took, oh my goodness, my eye itches so much. I took an allergy pill right before this started, but I'm dying here. Dying here with this. Want to be Darth Maul? Well, go ahead, Big Daddy. Be Darth Maul. Why not? You know, why not? I'm not going to stop you. So, yeah, I don't even know. I don't think there's any settings I can change right now when I'm live. And so I don't even know. But I guess ads are going to be running in about 42 seconds for people on YouTube. So that's interesting to you know, I still haven't figured out the ad game. Well, there's a lot I haven't figured out. So the term intermittent showers is a redundancy. A little bit. Hitchhiker's Guide mentioned 40 different words for rain for London dwellers. I wouldn't be surprised. Ox says, I don't believe in the shower theory because when you turn on the shower, it's steady pouring. Nice. Nice. I like that. I like that. You know, it was one of those things. You always heard the thing that, you know, the Eskimo. Now it's the Inuit, right? They've got like 40 different words for snow, right? No, they don't. No, they don't. The way that the language works is they combine words, kind of like in German, right? You combine words. And so they've got like 40 different ways of describing snow, right? But if you say like, oh, fresh snow and powder snow and wet snow, those aren't different words, right? And that's the thing is they have lots of ways to describe snow up there, of course. Why wouldn't they? London has lots of ways to describe rain. They're not actually different words, though. Yeah. Anyway, go Rumble. I guess Rumble's doing all right. Very good. Nice. Nice. Well, I was going to tell you here. Now, this was George Santos, you know, he got the boot today. He got the boot today. But he just Now, is this his real account? I'm following him, but now he changed it to Mr. Santos, New York. So he's updated his X profile. So I just want to make sure that this is him. I am following him. Says, my community service will be to clean up Congress of its hypocrites and corporate fraud in a bipartisan way. Hashtag Rhino Hunter. I love it. He says, on Monday, I will be filing an ethics complaint against Representative Mike Lawler for questionable campaign finance violations. Dun, dun, dun. Mike Lawler was the one that raised the complaints about George Santos. Congressman Lawler owns portion of Checkmate Strategies, and he uses the same firm that he is a beneficiary of to pay for services related to his campaign. Oh my goodness. Have they the last thing you want to do, you know, it's a gay congressman scorned. Don't want to do that. The concerning questions are, is Mr. Lawler engaging in laundering money from his campaign to his firm and then into his own pocket? I will let the Office of Congressional Ethics be the judge. So, yeah, keep going, King. I love it. I love it. So, yeah, George Santos is out, but he's not done. He is not done. He's going to keep fighting. I love it. I love it. Well, speaking of George Santos, now he is a disgraced ex-congressman. But you know what? He's got some other opportunities. And now I want to talk about the top 12 career moves for disgraced Congressman George Santos. Yes. Top 12 career moves for disgraced Congressman George Santos. Number 12, QVC jewelry model peddling lies with a sparkle. Number 11, professional apology draftsman crafting I'm sorry speeches for the morally bankrupt. Might have something there. Number 10, infomercial pitchman selling integrity in 3 easy payments. Number 9, I think you'll like this one. Real Housewives consultant advising on drama, deceit, and denials. Yeah. Number 8, reality TV contestant. Who wouldn't want to see George Santos as a reality TV contestant winning at scandal and deceit? Indeed. Indeed. Yeah, disgraced ex-congressman, just a regular politician that got caught. Exactly. Chat knows what's up. Number 7, chief ice cream tester. I didn't even know that was a thing. Wow. We're looking through the top 12 career moves for disgraced Congressman George Santos. Number 6, motivational speaker. He's got experience in explaining things. Number 5, professional bubble wrap popper. Maybe that's just me. I don't know. Number 4, joining the 3rd reboot of Queer Eye for the Straight Guy. I would love it, man. That guy's got style. Number 2, celebrity lookalike. George Santos has an uncanny resemblance to George Santos. And the number 1 career move for disgraced Congressman George Santos, social media sensation, an influencer in corruption and controversy. Yeah, no, I think he could be the new ShamWow guy. Something happened with the ShamWow guy. Did he get like Me Too'd or something? I think something was up with that ShamWow guy. I don't remember, but I vaguely remember there was something. Yeah, he did blend in right with the hypocrites. Absolutely. The earlier video buffering was our simulation splitting into a new timeline. Well, that's one way to think about it. That is one way to think about it. Yeah, believe the science. Exactly. What's up, Rev? What's up, Meeps? Everybody, good to see you. Yeah, so I thought that was kind of fun with... I'm glad to see that King Santos is going to go out screaming. I love it. I love it. And just a couple of things I wanted to bring up from my little jokey intro today. Walmart pulled their ads from X for somehow... Really? Wow. I mean, because you would think that Walmart would not want to, upset the apple cart. Walmart might not want to upset their customers. All you have to do is, you don't have to buy a lot of ads, but just stick with whatever your ads are normally. But now, there could be a big backlash for this. And I would support a big backlash. Now, it's hard for me to jump in on a boycott for something that I've boycotted for close to 30 years. That's kind of a disingenuous boycott. I mean, if you've already given up Walmart, it's hard to, give them up again. You can say, I won't be shopping there anymore. But if you haven't shopped there in decades, it doesn't have a whole lot of meaning. Oh, this is interesting. George Santos is saying on, you know what? We just gotta, we gotta see what is. So here's his X account. So says on Monday. The third ethics report I'll be submitting to the Office of Congressional Ethics is on Representative LaLota. That's Congressman Nick LaLota. It's been raised in the local media that Congressman LaLota obtained his JD attending Hofstra in day school while he was supposed to be working at the Board of Elections. Well, that's kind of interesting. At the same time, the questionable actions are, did Representative LaLota no-show to his taxpayer-funded job while going to school? And if so, can he potentially have stolen public funds from taxpayers of New York? George Santos really needs someone checking his typos. I will let the Office of Congressional Ethics determine the validity of this grave allegation against his local media. So Gaze for Trump is here with this awesome, you're given this energy and I love it. Yeah. Fun. I hope this guy doesn't go away. He cracks me up too much. Here's another one. Monday, I'll be filing an official complaint with the Office of Congressional Ethics against Nicole Malliotakis, U.S. Congress member for Brooklyn, regarding her questionable stock trading since joining the Ways and Means Committee this Congress. Oh, boy. Oh, like I say, a gay scorned. Look out. I think George Santos has the goods on a lot of his fellow Republicans, and he's going scorched earth. So I'm just loving this. I think this is just fun. So anyway, Anyway, it'll be fun to see what happens with that. Regarding the X advertising, all those advertisers most likely advertise on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, which are all full of pro-Palestinian from the river to the sea type stuff. Yeah. That kind of anti-Semitism doesn't matter to Disney. Yeah, boycott harder. I get it. We can keep we can keep boycotting. Elon told advertisers if they want to blackmail them, they can go F themselves. Yeah, that was pretty funny. I did. Tom, please explain your affinity for llamas. So this is actually not a llama. I think this is an alpaca, which is very similar to a llama, except smaller. And you see there's a little yarn here. Get it? That's because people take alpaca yarn. Not an affinity, but, you know, they're cute. And we have them here in Oregon. In fact, at some, let's see, neighboring some property of some family members of mine, they have alpacas. So those are always kind of fun. But yeah, I mean, they're cute and they spit. I don't know. Who doesn't like an alpaca? New face. Okay. I think it's probably correct that these huge corporations are being blackmailed by the federal government. Well, they could be. They could be, you know, I definitely think that there could be a campaign by the government telling these big corporations, you know, what to do, and they're following orders. I certainly don't want to support companies that follow orders, right? But you know, the best way to vote, right, is with your wallet, with your money. Don't support businesses that you know, that hate you, I guess. So free speech is only pro-Palestinian. I don't even know how to respond to that. Looks like a llama to you. It could be a llama. Could be a llama. I saw it as an alpaca. Alpacas are just like smaller, cuter llamas. But I heard that bears are afraid of llamas. Maybe just black bears. Don't know about alpaca, though. Black bears are afraid of everything. Yeah, alpacas and llamas are just, I don't know, are they cousins or something like that? Llamas tend to grow taller and larger than the average alpaca. Llamas range from 200 to 350 pounds and stand about 42 to 46 inches, while alpacas weighing around 100 to 175 pounds stand 34 to 36 inches. Alpacas are very gentle and shy, while llamas are confident and brave. So that's what they're saying the main difference between the two are, but they look extremely similar. I mean, they look like the same animal to me, except different sizes. So I'm sure that there's more of a difference, but I don't know. Smokies use llamas to haul food up to their resort. They're both from Peru, from up in the Andes Mountains. Good to know. Did not know that. Mi llama es su llama. That would be that right there. I don't know if it. I love that, Big Daddy. Like right there, that's a T-shirt. That would just be, you know, you have a cute little llama and you say mi llama es su llama, and I guess it would be llama, right? Mi llama es su llama, right? Because you got the double L in Spanish. That'd be a cute T-shirt. That's what I ought to be doing. Rather than try and talk about the news and stuff, I should just be making cute T-shirts. I'd probably be doing a lot better. Probably have more fans, too. They both spit. I guess they are related to camels too. Don't know. I have no idea. Haven't really spent a whole lot of time thinking about llamas or alpaca. But I don't know. I think they're fun. Now, I think it would be great if I could do the knitting or the yarning or crocheting, whatever. I think it'd be fun to go get some local, like alpaca or llama yarn and make that into something. That would be kind of cool. Like, oh, I got this from a local alpaca, and now I've turned it into a nice scarf. That'd be cool. Or a sweater. I have a cat trinket say, "Su casa es mi casa." Okay. Cat trinkets. Very cool. Yeah. Your house is mine. Exactly. That's kind of how I feel. That is how I feel. Yeah, I tell you, I am pretty... It's kind of a bummer when your team loses, though. That's what I was doing literally up until about 10 minutes before the stream started. You know, the game was on. And I'm like, oh man, they're so close. They're so close. They're so close. This could be the year they go all the way. And no, they didn't. They didn't. I can teach you to knit, crochet, macrame. Yeah, I'm sure you could. I don't have any real desire to do that. I'm not antsy with my hands. A lot of people, you know, they're fidgety, and I think crocheting and whatnot is good for that. If you've got some of that energy, it's really good to just like get it out. It's calming for a lot of people. So if it's calming for you, I say keep doing it, right? I don't know. I don't think I could. I don't think it's my bag really. Really at all. Well, it looks like the stream is working again. Don't know what the issue was before, but the stream health seems to be excellent. You know, it's like when there's so many variables, it's hard to figure out what the issue is. And but I'll try it this weekend. Oh, this is what I was going to say. This is what I'm going to go do tomorrow. Now, every year, so Portland's home to Nike, right? So I guess actually they're in Beaverton, suburb of Portland. But this is where their world headquarters are. And every year they have the Nike Cross Nationals here. And so I was going to go to this in the morning. This actually sounds kind of fun. Actually, I've been to it a number of times. But my friend's son is going to be running in it. He's running in the... So there's a golf course. And they take over the entire golf course and they set up I guess a 5K run. Let's see, meet info. Well, this is not fun graphics. I thought there might be some fun graphics. Oh, here. Well. So anyway, there's this big golf course, and they have mile 1, mile 2, mile 3. So they run around the entire golf course on this national cross country race, and they get, I don't know, there's got to be 100 kids at least. In, you know, the boys and the girls, it's high school national championships of these running. And usually it just works out that it's usually raining and it's often really muddy, which is funny to watch these kids come from all over the country to compete. I think this one, you know, they come from all over to compete in this, and then they get here and it's just like a big thing of mud. It's pretty hilarious to watch. But I like watching sports live, and this is kind of a cool thing. So I think it's like 10 a.m. in the morning tomorrow. So I'm going to get up, make some coffee, and then head on over there to check it out. But that's cool. Are you doing anything good this weekend? What do you call a fast llama? A Lamborghini. I like that one. That's decent. Are you doing anything good this weekend? That's all I really have planned. Is I like it because it's free. I like supporting the local people. And my friend's kid is in it, so we're gonna go root for him. No thought that he's gonna win like a national or anything, because I don't. But he's a good kid, and it's nice to go support him. French braid your hair. Okay. I don't think my hair's long enough to French braid, but there you go. There you go. Anything else happening? Let's see. National cross country race. So is that cross nation race? Forrest Gump style race? No, they're not actually running all the way across the country. No, this is the running not on a track. So cross country is a distance run that is often like across a park or through a trail or something like that. In this particular golf course, they do have some wooded trails around the outside of the golf course, which makes it really fun for this, because they can run, they run, through the forested area, and then they can run across the golf course area back and forth. It's a really pretty golf course, and makes a good place for a big national race like this. It's pretty quick though, right? I mean, like I think the boys race, I don't know, it's like 15 minutes or something top, they're really fast. They're really fast. So because these are the nationals, right? They're all really fast. And so the whole thing doesn't take that long. But they do the boys, and then they do the girls, and then they have an open for the community. So anybody that wants to sign up and race can then be a part of the the community open run afterwards. But I don't know, it's nice and wholesome, and I approve of, it's fun being in a crowd cheering on people. I like that every now and again. So yeah, that's cool. Anyway, is there anything else that is happening? I guess we can do Wordle real quick, because we haven't done Wordle. So let's just let's see if we can, as a team, get this. And eventually I should sign up for an account so we can keep track of these things. But I will let the first person that gives me a 5-letter word, I'll go with you. So whoever is first in the chat, that is what I will do. I am not going to do the open run. No. One, I don't really run. I don't run that far. I have in the past, but I'm too heavy to run races like that. And 2, I believe... Oh, first word. True Meeps came in with bunch. Well, goes against my rule of not... I like to use 2 vowels, but okay. I said I would let the chat decide. We got an N, and the N is in the wrong place. Oh, look at the moon, says quiet. 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'll do it. Q-U-I-E-T. Now we did use you before, but Yeah, we'll do it. So we got E in the correct place. That's good news. And we know that N and T are in the wrong place. So there we go. I'm getting a spinal stimulator to try to turn this nerve off in my leg. Yikes. Yikes. Well, good luck with that, Big Daddy. I hope you do well on that. So Rev says tears. And that would be good. Well, E-A-R... Well, we know the E is here. But that we'd find out about the T. You know what? I'll just do it. T... Oops. E-A-R-S. Okay. So we got T in the right spot. We got E in the right spot. We know that we've got an A somewhere. So what we have here is we've got T. Oh, and an N somewhere. So it's not TN, right? We can agree on that. We know that N is not the third letter. It probably ends in N. Okay, so I'm guessing that it's T A something E-N. T-A something E-N. So it's T-A. Well, it could end in A. Could end in A. But, no. It ends in N. So it's T-A blank E-N. Well, T-A blank E-N. I need to write this down, because how can I not? I should know what that word is. Taken. Thank you. Look at the moon. Let's try Taken. One of our favorite bad movies, right? Taken. Boom, look at the moon's got it. Taken, we got it in 4. So congratulations. I love it. I love it. Good job. So that's how it works. Look at the moon, me too. I've been hurting for almost a year and 17 months, no pills. Oh, man. You know, pain is one of those things that I don't think... Oh, you got it too, Judah. I didn't see Taken. Okay, there we go. Boom, boom, boom. Excellent. True Meeps got it. Judah got it. Look at the moon got it. Awesome. You don't realize how bad pain is until you have it. You know, and someone else can be like, oh, I'm in pain. And you're like, yeah. But then when it happens to you, oh my God. It's too much. It's too much. For a lot of this year, I was having real issues with my shins. And I've gone in for all kinds of different physical therapy on my shins. And it's just really tough. When you're in pain, it kind of consumes all you think about. Right? It's just there. It's just this lingering thing the whole time. So I wish everyone the best that's in some pain to get that solved. That's why it's always important to explore every opportunity. You know, one of the things that has really helped me, right, has been dance. That's really helped me with pain. Is just moving and doing cardio and that kind of stuff. That's done a lot for me. But yeah, often, you know, I go to bed, my shins are in pain. I wake up, they're in pain. And I'm not even going to pretend like it's 1% of the pain of what some other people have, right? I'm not even pretending like it's on any kind of level that people that have chronic pain have. I can't imagine how bad that is. But I hope you explore everything that you can to work on it. Because sometimes not all this stuff we would know, not all of it is intuitive. Like not all of it you would think. Sometimes maybe some kind, you know, like yoga or something like that might be a real benefit to some people, and to other people it makes no benefit at all. You know, so just be open to those things. When you don't sleep, it makes you a little weird. Just ask us. Oh, I know. I'm weird. I gotta get sleep though. I have to get sleep. If I go a day without sleep, I'm loopy, and I just know that I'm not very well. I find hypnotherapy helpful with chronic pain. Yeah, well, the thing is, we've got, you know, we're not all the same. We're not all the same, and some of us benefit from things that other of us don't. It sounds really weird, but when I've had back pain, actually going to the pool and swimming laps is the absolute best thing when my back hurts. Something about just like loosening it up, just moving it constantly in the water does me a lot of good, but it doesn't necessarily mean that it'll, you know, that it will work for someone else whose back hurts, you know? So just be open to different things. Maybe it turns out doing something really stupid is going to help out. So embrace trying something really stupid, because it might work. Yeah. Wait, isn't a year and 17 months equal to 2 years and 5 months? Yes. But I'm not sure where that's from. Oh, man. Oh, man. So, anyway, 17 months, look at the moon. I meant 17 months, look at the moon. Okay, 17 months. Yikes. Yikes. Well, I wish everyone well in that, and hope you're able to sort it out. You know, I said before, one thing that worked well on me was, I forget what the therapy is called, but you can look it up. It's just, traditionally they would have a jade stone, and they would rub it across parts of your body to work out some of the fascia that's built up. And by breaking that apart, then your muscles are able to work better. What the heck is that called anyway, though? But that worked really well for me. So, oh, it's gua sha. That's what it's called. Gua sha. I had an intense hip pain back in my 20s. Sex fixed it. Well, there we go. Go with what works. Go with what works. Prairie Judge says, if doing something stupid helped, I'd be ruling the world right now. I think I'd be right there with you. Sounds similar to Rolfing. Yeah, so this is called gua sha. Let me show this to you real quick. Gua sha. And so I'll just tell you what the WebMD says about that, because that's, you know. Let's see. So here you go. Gua sha is a traditional Chinese healing method in which a trained professional uses a smooth-edged tool to stroke your skin while they press on it. This motion raises small red rash-like dots that show under your skin, called petechia, something like that. People use gua sha to treat chronic pain all over their body. They do it alongside other contemporary treatments like herbal medicines, massage, acupuncture, and heat therapy. So you can use it on your back, neck, butt, arms, legs. First of all, they gently use the tool on your skin. gradually adding more pressure to the strokes. They only apply as much pressure as you're comfortable with. The process is believed to help blood flow and create a lifting effect on your skin. And then there's lots of potential benefits. It says typically gua sha is considered safe. However, you may have some bruising or discoloration in your skin. You could also be sore and tender for a short while after your treatment. You don't have it if you're taking medicine for blood clots. So if you're thinking about trying gua sha, talk to your doctor first, make sure it's right for you, and all the other warnings that go with it. But I tell you what, I did it, and it was so beneficial. I actually looked at the brand name of like I said, traditionally they will use a jade stone, right? Like a little jade stone. But in the professional setting, they don't use a jade stone. They've got like a stainless steel stone that kind of looks like something you'd skip, about the size of a skipping stone, right? And it's brushed stainless steel, and I guess that's because it's easy to clean and it's sanitary and whatever. But you just put a gel, some kind of heating gel on the skin and just gently rub it. And it was amazing what it did for me. It was able to break up a lot of fascia, a lot of this connective tissue that's around the muscles. And I was in pain afterwards, but I felt like it really had a benefit. So that could be something to consider. Again, if there's something dumb that works, go ahead and do something dumb. That's my thought on it. How do you spell gua sha? It is G-U-A. Here, I'll just put it in the chat. G-U-A-S-H-A. Okay, so yeah, so that's it. It's in the chat, and yeah, inflammation is the main cause of pain. Standard American diet is pro-inflammatory. That's why you need to get off the standard American diet. It's SAD, right? The standard American diet, SAD, is SAD, and it's not good. Yeah, I'm not sure about Rolfing. It could be similar to that, but I don't know. But like I say, this really worked well for me, so much so that I actually looked at the brand that my physical therapist was using, and I ordered one on Amazon, just so that I could repeat it at my house. So that worked well. Anyway, that's about all I have for y'all tonight, this Friday night. I appreciate y'all stopping by, hanging out. Good to see everyone. Hope you have a great weekend and you're able to get out there and do something, even if it's raining. And yeah, if you're in pain, do a little searching on this gua sha thing. Maybe you could try it out. See if it does anything for you. I'd be interested to know. But anyway, that's all I have for you today. I'll be back on Monday. And I tell you what, one other thing. I'm trying to figure out what I'm doing with the show. And, with the noon show, with the evening show. I'm still playing around, trying to figure it out. I don't think that I can do both of them every day. I'm going to have to cut down a little bit. But I'm figuring it out. And the first thing, before I decide on some other things, I am going to have to try to figure out how to make sure that the stream works without it buffering. That's the first thing. But once we get that out of the way, I'll be able to figure out how I can put together, a good show and exactly what my schedule's going to be. But yeah, Rumble Gang is the best gang. Thanks for hanging out. Have fun at the run, Tom. Thank you. Yeah, I will have fun at the run. Absolutely. And hang on, let me just check one thing right here. Okay, don't know what that means. Okay. Anyway, that's all we got. Have a good weekend. Teach us more new games, Tom. Well, I will try to find some new games to teach you. Indeed, I will be doing that. But have a good weekend. I'll see you next time. Peace.